Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Fencer still hasn't recovered?
He has, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Just as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
This is self-important stuff.
Here, and he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there? However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, with submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Ha! We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The Ocean Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. Their ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HL.
Only Strider Squadron will sortie.
Well, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready. Here we go. Do it with a bang.
Understood.
Shit. What's up?
Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What? Retreat and wait for backup. Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once. Trigger, what now?
Just aircraft? Just talking earth. Come on, it's time to find a real fighter pilot.
Trigger's already kicked off the game.
After Trigger.
All aircraft, engage, weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the H hour.
In our hotshot for the last 5 minutes.
Look what we got here. Why not this massive pile of widow pushovers? Yeehaw! Here we go, cowboys. Surround them!
Being outnumbered is tougher than I thought.
Shut your trap and keep shooting.
Shit. Do it with a bang.
Shake that enemy!
Take them on in pairs.
Land it on me.
Attacking from behind my target.
Strider 1, missile away. Missile hit.
Box 2. They're one step ahead in the dogfight.
Break away.
I don't need no wiseman to fly.
Then prove it, Count.
Righto.
Locked on, you're mine.
Missile launched.
Strider 4, Box 2. Enemy's got a lock. Come on, get me! Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass! Evading!
On my target, firing.
Don't slow down. Being late is not an option.
Hold tight. No longer to the friendly side.
Strider 1, missile away.
Sector 6, you've got a bandit.
Special delivery.
Breaking away. Missile closing on me. These guys are good. One on the left, one on the right. We're the last generation of fighter pilots. Show us just what we can do.
It's not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. Nobody's got more combat experience than we do.
Strider Squadron. Enemy aircraft have begun their assault on the fleet. Swiftly secure our air superiority.
I know that, but we're outnumbered. We're pushing back hard.
Got 3 strikes my flight. Gonna take them down for one last moment of glory. Don't hit me, don't wait. I got my close-up jaw on me. Clear them out! Missile inbound! Breaking! One time you got one last summer. That was a fine last night, brother.
Strider 1, missile
Of course.
launched.
A few sparks are to be expected.
Help me!
Down quite a few and haven't even made a dent.
Shut up. You see Trigger complaining?
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here I go.
This is Enchanter. We've entered the AO.
Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here.
I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. They can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
I'm hit!
Your eyes on Drake Strike. You might learn a thing or two. Roger. Drake 1, engaging. Drake 3, engaging. Keep track of your allies.
That's the way to do it.
Enemy detected! Send rescue!
Drake Squadron, follow me. I'll show you how the pros do it.
Copy that. Show us what you got. Drake 5 engaging. Drake 8 engaging.
Locked on.
This is Sigurd 1. 3 and 4 head to 305. Counterattack. Sigurd 1 will go. Hey, pilot your movement to plane.
Trigger, I'm seeing advanced stealth
stealth fighters.
SG-57s, highly capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them.
Okay, I quit. Not counting their numbers anymore.
Trigger splashed a hostile. Good. The ESM's improving your aircraft's dogfighting capabilities.
Friendly hit. Brzezinski!
Receiving support from ESM.
Don't let them get to a chancer.
That wasn't way too close if you wanted for trigger. Launched.
Engage, Fox 2.
Hostile confirmed destroyed.
These guys aren't just a bunch of goons.
That bird over there flies pretty well. Didn't think pilots of that caliber were still around.
Target destroyed.
We definitely hit a hornet's nest.
Strider 1, locked on target.
I'll show you. WPP can copy.
Entering ESM range. Locked on.
Bandit acquired. Locked on. Shake it off!
Enemy has a lock on you. Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Any movement with the attack fleet must be stopped.
All right.
Friendly fire at aircraft approaching the submarine. Leave the rest to our boys in the air.
I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
Just wait. I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks.
You see this nice mess up? Why the hell was it not in action all this time?
Friendly detail.
Right. No control. Returning to base.
Target shot.
Top mechanics seem to have a problem every time 3 strikes shows up.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Point friendly invasion dogfight.
Missile did not connect.
Yes! This is the air combat I've been waiting for. Don't really care about the stuff. It just wants good fight, huh?
Harrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest.
Enemy missile detonated in the waters on the port side. Good God.
Entering ESM range.
Missile training. Evacuate immediately.
Strider 1. Fox 3.
Destroyer tight. I've got a
I
lock.
can target at the moment I try to close in on their ships. They're only human. They'll tire out soon enough.
Harrier 2s have all been destroyed. Good job. Great work. Hostile confirmed destroyed.
Command duty officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target.
Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin.
Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robin Airy.
Captain.
You don't see it. Gunway is about killing the people on board.
Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
Are you sure? Sure. 3 strikes. Keep your distance from their EW aircraft. Roger.
Break the coordination.
Missile's not homing in properly.
When in range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced.
This is gonna be trouble.
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
Target hit. Trigger took down the enemy EW aircraft.
You ain't no match for me.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Past the third checkpoint. We're halfway there. From perfect to all ships. Change formation.
Full speed ahead. Move in front of the landing ship Puffin. We're going to be their shield.
All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
Pose a serious threat. Take them down.
Righto. Trigger, let's get this done quick. You see that? Splashed an enemy EW aircraft.
Nice kill count. We'll go over that one during debriefing.
Righto.
All enemy EW aircraft confirmed destroyed.
That's good news.
Fly now.
Kill it,
Strike.
catch me if you can.
That's bad news. Either lost EW aircraft
Launched.
or have 3 strikers with us.
Missile did not connect. advised, enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship.
Target is turning right. Firing Sam.
I should have switched with Lanza.
Sequence failed. Coming.
The landing ship is under attack. Keep the enemy away from our ships.
Hard port. Enemy can't cross the fleet fast. All personnel, abandon ship.
Look, another destroyer's been sunk.
Got a visual on the target submarine.
Fox 2.
Will his ships be able to get us here?
Down.
My weakness says he saw 3 strikes. Damn it, I can't stop crippling.
Receiving support from ESM. Strider 1, locked on target.
That's it. Trigger's flash the fighter.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed. Strider 1, Fox 2.
No, that's the meeting place for pilot. This is it. This is the battlefield I've been craving.
The ranks are thinning. At last, the light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission.
I see 3 strikes. I'll kill you.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type, Su-47.
Burkets. Russia doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
Hey, Rage, can I kill him now? I've waited long enough. Here's a confusion to kill this 6. Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think. I'm seeing on my tail. Taking fire. You idiot. Ignore the illusions. Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother.
The bogey shot down an Erusian bird.
What do you mean?
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are clear to engage. Don't hesitate.
Get him.
I'm gonna screw you up so bad.
Hostiles just popped out of nowhere.
It's an ECM, type of saturation decoy.
Visually scan for the source.
I am.
Who are these guys?
Then you go see a door illusion. We're just really fast.
These guys are only going after Trigger.
Mark 2.
Strider 1, missile. Bandit behind you.
I'm on him.
They're going after Trigger again.
What? Don't think you're so mighty 3 strikes.
Missile launched. Bandit down.
Missed. Just like the stories say. He's even better. He's the target. Get him squeezed. And he got a silver platter. Gotta get him here right now.
Trigger, that's a decoy. You need to check your target visually.
Look at me. I got this guy. Take the shot. I'll tear him apart. Shit. Scream. Pulling out. I can't take down 3 strikes with damaged planes. God damn it. 3 strikes. I will have you. You will die.
What?
Am I hearing things?
No, I hear too.
Hey, those filthy bats are on the run.
Let them go. Secure air superiority and protect your allies.
Wilco.
That's what I like to see.
Receiving support from ESM.
Strider 1 has killed a bandit. Take down the EW aircraft. It's getting us trouble. No.
Additional hostiles confirmed. We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
Let the LRSSC take care of the enemy aircraft.
Missile launched.
Enemy's got a lock. Breaking.
Bravo!
Entering ESM range.
Watch out. Enemy got this range of missile fire.
3 minutes remaining. All ground targets destroyed.
This takes away the enemy's surface-to-ship capabilities. Fine work, Trigger.
We got this. Enemy missile strike in the squadron are with us.
Target eliminated. Strider 1, missile launched. Vehicle eliminated.
Break right now.
Yeah, that submarine was huge.
Vehicle eliminated.
Enemy blocked me. Breaking up.
Locked on bandit. Anti-air station. Target enemy aircraft. Break that lock. Quick.
Captain. They're ready for takeoff, sir. They're prepared to sacrifice their lives to carry the cargo. Beautiful. Captain, do you see? Lives are about to be snuffed out in senseless cruelty. How must we sacrifice to look at the rest?
Captain, it's three strikes. Crew, they tied down the enemy bird. Our men just might make it through.
Supercapacitors charged.
Great.
Target in sight.
Main gun manned and ready.
We can destroy their laser ship. We can take their planes along with it.
Mark 2.
1 minute remaining. Target acquired.
Bandit hit.
Too many of our fighters.
I've got this one tailed.
Locked on Bandit.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Nice kill. Take them all.
Alicorn, do you copy? We cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately.
Fools. As of now, this boat no longer belongs to the Erusian military.
What do you say?
Don't you see?
Stay information.
Puffin, this is Longcaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Puffin copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food would get in the way of my duties.
That clearly wasn't what she meant.
Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. You take command from here on. Well done, pilot.
Then slow ahead both engines.
Are you sure? Landing ship Puffin to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing!
Main guns commence fire.
Bearing 180. Cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. It's their aircraft.
Alicorn fired on her with the railguns. The landing ship's on fire. It's gonna sink.
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What?
What in the world?
What happened? Listen up. You need to take that bird down. Hurry.
Pass me in. Do you hear me? David North here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shoot! Hey, what about the submarine?
We've got to help our ship first.
Don't lose them. Shoot them down.
Shit!
Open vents. Fill all ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Trigger's caught up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger.
Enemy submarine is going under.
That monster will roam the oceans.
Heed my words. 20,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO. This boat has the means to end this serious war in a definitive and elegant manner. Yeah. Target's destruction confirmed.
Seems he was down by 3 strikes.
The damn bastard ruined it.
Captain,
Don't you see?
he walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made.
Let's have him assist in the next plan. It'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, command duty officer?
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using OCS radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres' quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute of forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160 millimeter guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?